Hey all, this is Pranesh and in this video we will see the PMC of Instagram. First, user segments and value propositions. Instagram functions as a sophisticated multi-sided digital platform that has fundamentally redefined how the world creates, shares and consumes visual media. To understand its business model, one must first look at its diverse customer segments which form a complex ecosystem of interaction at the base we find. The individual users, the hundreds of millions of who visits the app daily for entertainment, social connection and creative self-expressions. However, the platform also caters to professional content creators and influencers who utilize Instagram as a primary engine for personal branding and audience monetizations. Simultaneously, the platform serves as a critical infrastructure for business, ranging from local business boutique shops to massive multinational companies, all of whom view Instagram as an indispensable marketing and sales channel. The core value proposition of Instagram and its ability to provide a high frictionless, visually immersive experience that feels personal and immediate. For an average user, the value lies discovery, the ability to find inspirations, keep up with trends, and maintain social bonds through photos, stories, and reels. For creators, the platform offers a powerful suite of creative tools and a global stage to grow an organic flowing that can be leveraged for brand collaborations. For businesses, the value proposition is rooted precision. Instagram offers unparalleled access to the demographic through highly targeted advertising and real-time audience insights. These services are delivered through a seamless mobile-first interface distributed via global app stores and integrated deeply with the other social ecosystems. Customer relationships are maintained not through human interventions but through hyper personalized algorithmic feeds that can learn user preference in real time. Revenue streams and key resources. The engine that powers Instagram's massive global operation is a highly sophisticated revenue model centered almost entirely on data driven advertising. The vast majority of its income is generated through a pay to play system where businesses bid for visibility in the platform of sponsored sports, story ads, and integrated reels. Unlike the traditional television or the print media, Instagram advertising is a surgical. It leverages deep behavioral data, engagement patterns, and user interest to ensure that the right products are shown to the right people at the exact moment they are most likely to convert. This high level of personalization makes Instagram ad inventory incredibly valuable to the marketers who demand measurable returns on their investment. Beyond direct ad sales, the platform is increasingly diverging into the social media commons, enabling shopping features where it can facilitate transaction and brand partnerships to maintain this revenue flow. Instagram relies on a set of crucial key resources. These include its massive property data sets, its a world-class software engineering talent, and the advanced machine learning algorithm that dictate the flow of content. These resources are supported by a vast technologies infrastructures capable of processing billions of images and video every single day without latency. The key activities required to keep this machine running involve constant platform optimization, the rapid development of new features like a live or shopping, and the rigorous management of data security and privacy. Innovations is the heartbeat of the Instagram. Survival. The platform moves consistently evolved to mirror the changing habits of its users, has seen its aggressive pivot toward short form video content. Cost structure and scalability. Managing a global digital empire like Instagram involves some massive and complex cost structure that scales alongside its user base. The primary drivers of expense are the technical infrastructures cost, the strategic investments required for global data centers, high-speed cloud service, and the massive storage capacity need to host trillions of high-definition photo and the videos. Beyond the hardware, there is a human cost of innovations. Instagram employs thousands of elite engineers, data science, and product designers who are tasked with the research and development to keep the platform at the cutting edge of social media technology. Uh, Another significant and growing expenses is a content moderation and platform safety as a global public square. Instagram must involve heavily in the both automated AI systems and human review teams to combat the misinformation, prevent harassment, and ensure the platform remains a brand safe environment for advertisers. Marketing and acquisition also represent a notable portion of the budget, as a platform must continuously fight for the share of a mind in a crowded attention market. However, despite these multi-billion dollar cost, Instagram business model is especially scalable because it's a digital product. The cost of the adding one additional user is nearly zero. When the potential ad revenue from that user is significant, the lead is so powerful that the network affects as more users join the platform becomes more valuable for creators. As more creators join, it becomes more valuable for the users, and as the audience grows, it becomes more indispensable for advertisers. This self-reinforcing loop creates a moat that is difficult for competitors to cross. By focusing on a long-term strategy of engagement, personalization, and adaptability, Instagram has moved beyond being a simple photo sharing app.